Do you hate Africans like you hate white people, Black Americans? Do you really have to answer this question? Because the reality of the situation is that Africans, Nigerians, Ghanaians, Sierra Leoneans, Liberians, they were just as complicit in the trade of Black Americans as the Portuguese, the English, the Dutch, Spaniards, just as complicit. We got groups in the United States just have this abhorrent hate, this disregard, and not even willing to accept being American. Pan-African, go back to Africa. Okay, you want to go back to a place where those people put your ass on a boat, got some trinkets, and were just as complicit as the white man. But you don't want to be a part of this country. You don't want to see that you can do things here. You don't want to accept it, and it just keeps messing with your mind. The hatred that you have messes with your mind. Now, I am not ignoring the fact that there's discrimination and there's hatred by white people of Black people in this country that goes on every single day. But if you are unwilling to accept the fact that Africans were just as complicit on putting your ass on a ship and shipping you over here, then you are blind and you are holding yourself back, and all of you that preach this nonsense are holding your brother and sister back. I need to know, are you an American? Are you talking some crap that you want to go back to Africa? I've been to Africa. I have nothing against the people. But you need to realize it is 2025. When are you going to realize? You need to realize. When the hell are you going to realize that you're an American? Not African American. You're an American. And these crazy ass Africans will play both sides. We had nothing to do with it. Bullshit. Now, the hatred and the brutalities that we suffered are more recent, so that's what we remember. But don't you ever think that Africans were just as complicit. And that mindset holds us back. You got these clowns on here talking about Pan-African bullshit. I'm going back to Africa. Well, you go over to Africa, because half of you have never been on the continent. You go over there and see what they say. I asked a guy one time in Uganda, do you guys celebrate the Christmas holiday of whatever it's called? And you know what he told me? That's some bullshit you Americans, you Black Americans made up. And you think they respect you? You think they think that much of you? We got a guy from some lineage of Uganda and Nigeria over here on Uru's page talking about, I've been here since 1970. My family's been, we are steeped in, you ain't steeped in nothing. So you've been here since 1970. I was born in the 50s. And you think you experienced the American Black-white relationship? You have not experienced a damn thing. And you Pan-Africans talk about Malcolm X. My mother was best friends with Betty Shabazz. went to Bethel AME Church in Detroit, lived in the same neighborhood and went to high school together. They would walk to church. They would walk to school. They would play after school. Malcolm X was this, that, and the other. Malcolm X found out that there were white Muslims after he had traveled the world more extensively, and he changed up his thought process back to Africa. When they sold you, when they traded you for a trinket, when they built Goree Island. When you get out of that silly mindset of not accepting the fact that you are an American overall, then we'll make progress. Keep your ass in the dark.